Welcome back. The CWS is over. The area around the stadium all cleaned up.
With the dust settled, we caught up to a 40-year season ticket holder working at building a better Omaha. Brian Master reports.
It's like spring break for 2 weeks in Omaha, Nebraska, right, with baseball.
Players don't have a monopoly on College World Series memories. Fans carry moments too.
We got married here.
Corey and Melissa Jackson started their life together at the ballpark.
I've missed 8 games since 1993.
In 1983, he lost his father. They'd just gotten season tickets to Rosenblatt.
So it became a pilgrimage for my mother and myself.
It didn't last long. 3 years later, cancer took his mother, a 16-year-old missing his parents.
One of the toughest moments of my entire life was that next year of the series, the first year going back into Rosenblatt when my mom wasn't going to be there because I kept both my seats. And telling people again that I lost my mother.
For years, seats 13 and 14 in Section P, Row 8 had an emptiness. Corey in one seat, no one but his bag occupying the other.
So my bag got a great seat for that entire time.
Until he met Melissa.
A full circle, and yeah, it couldn't have been any other way.
Years ago, Corey Jackson met someone who also no longer had living parents. It made him think, what if I honor my mother, Jean, by starting a foundation one day with the goal of helping other children who have lost a parent and share the connection with the College World Series?
If you're that person who's been to the College World Series like almost your whole life, and then to have someone else come is pretty cool, and it's kind of like you want to share the moment with someone else.
Gigi's father died last year.
Georgia Grace, 2024, Gigi on there.
The 11-year-old from Texas is the first recipient of the Gene Jackson Foundation, an all-expense-paid trip to the CWS Championships. It wasn't just baseball. Gigi and her mother soaked up the Omaha Zoo, checked out the Omaha Police Department's mounted patrol, and played wiffle ball at what's left of Rosenblatt.
It's always weird for me. It's always weird for me to go back there because I've had so many of the greatest memories of my entire life there. To say the stars aligned is an understatement. I would have never thought for one a player's daughter or son would be the first person to come up.
Gigi's father played college baseball. In fact, Jeff Ontiveros has played more games for the Texas Longhorns than anyone else. His team won the 2002 national championship at Rosenblatt Stadium.
It's been very special to see places that he has been that meant so much to him that can kind of connect that part of his life.
Emily met Jeff after his baseball days, and Gigi's only heard stories.
Yeah, definitely at the baseball park, I kind of felt him with me and stuff.
I mean, she just laughed. She had so much fun, so much laughter, which doesn't always come easy to us, so that was great.
And for Corey Jackson, this week felt like old times.
I've made that walk after that by myself a lot, and being able to make it with my wife and with this special family to me, yeah, it was everything. It was everything.
On your side in Omaha, Brian Mastry, 6 News.
Well, since she's from Austin, Texas, and her dad being a Longhorn, Gigi refused to root for Texas A&M. And the icing for her, Tennessee won the CWS.